The Navy is extremely stupid when it comes to bounties. They don't damn thing that there is. Let's start with each bounty from enemy's lobby and compare them start by start. So first, let's start with Luffy. He got a bounty of 300 million berries for beating up the whole CP9 and destroying the whole enemy's lobby, burning the world government flag. Honestly, he doesn't deserve that bounty. He deserves way higher because see, his brother is Ace. Ace is an impel down. And who knows? And if the Navy knew that, they would make Luffy's bounty way higher. Because if he can break an means lobby, he can bring the impel down, which is around the same level of prison. And who knows what he can do now with that kind of power? He broke into a prison and did something only once in 100 years that was possible. Honestly, Luffy's bounty should be 500 million berries, not 300 million. Now let's move on to the next member. Zoro. Zoro is a pretty decent member of the crew. He did some pretty hard work, helped the main crew break into, was the one of the leaders of, and did most of the work with Sanji. Honestly, yeah, he does deserve 120 million bounty. It matches him perfectly with the work he did. He beat one member of CP9 and led a group of 16 to build him. Sanji, what he did was he beat one member of CP7, was the co-leader of the crew alliance when they broke into Empal Down. He almost broke Blueno's emperor body thing, and he has some pretty strong kicks. He did a lot of work though, so 77 million berries. Yes. Let's move on to the next one, which is Nico Robin. Nico Robin did not a lot this time. All she did was try to be a good little girl and stay in prison. But again, the problem is bounties measure how dangerous someone was. Nico Robin was a little girl and had low chance to survive. Now she is with a very dangerous crew and has the power to activate the ancient weapon. No, she does not deserve an 80 million bounty, 1 million help. I would say 200 million berries. You can activate the Pluton, uncover the Void Sentry, and who knows? This is a crew that can break into enemy's lobby, beat one of the greatest warlord. So who knows? She can fry anything. This crew is unstoppable. So around 200, 300 million berries is okay. Now let's move on to Frankie. Frankie, honestly, no. He did something, but he's crazy. The thing is that even if they capture him, he will bite the Marines and kill them, which is pretty dangerous. And number two, he can activate the Pluton too. He was pretty strong and worked a lot in battle. He helped the Straw Hats tons. He didn't participate in the main battle, but still deserves a bigger bounty slightly, but I'm pretty okay with keeping the bounty as 44 million. Okay, Soga King slash Usopp is next. So Soga King, he didn't really do anything too. He just got fried by the CP9 and helped with a few shots during the main battle. He does deserve, I don't think he deserves 30 million bounty. Way lower. Sure, he helped beat one member of the CP9, almost kept one person free, but I mean, he has no attackative strength. He is a side member. Bounty, I would say 20 million berries. Next, moving on to Nami. Nami participated in the battle, took out a whole squadron with one shot of the climate baton, and was helping take out squadrons with it during the main battle. This technique with the dials is pretty broken, but I don't think the Navy has realized that yet, so she does not deserve that bounty. Actual bounty, 50 million berries, I would say. Okay, I think now to move on to the funniest member of the crew so far. Chopper. Chopper, you are a joke and an embarrassment. 50 berries. I mean, like what? This is just a funny joke that the Navy thinks Chopper's their pet for some reason, which is just absolute funny. He wasn't a participant of the battle. He just broke a few buildings and killed a few people. Nothing big. He didn't really do anything. But he's with the crew. He healed them. He's kind of the reason they're alive. So no, he doesn't deserve that bounty. But it's funny. So I think his bounty should be 2 million berries. Let's keep it like that. Please subscribe. See you next time if you want more bounty reactions.